Hello, and welcome back to the weekly Hardcore Recap, a series covering everything that happened on my one-year-old hardcore world. I'm your streamer, RayneofKalamity. If you'd like to watch this world grow in real time, feel free to pop over to twitch.tv/RayneofKalamity. Or if that's not your style, hit that subscribe button down below and that little bell to be notified when the new weekly recap drops on Sunday. But this week, we didn't start things off the way we started them off last week. Totally not avoiding anything. And I took that not avoiding anything personal, which meant I tackled a project that's been sitting in my storage room for some time. This was a glorious flying machine once upon a time, now reduced down to parts in a shulker box. This week, that all changed. What's up, bro? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. I'm learning. It's over for you bitches. This is temporary. With that out of the way, it was off to put my redstone prowess to use. And I am using Il Mango's design to do this farm because I could not do this on my own. Don't ask me questions right now. I'm trying to do redstone. I'm so good at redstone. Mistakes were made. Mistakes are made. It's fine. Mistakes were made. This is what I get. All tuckered out from being awesome at redstone, it was time to farm. Anyway, how you guys doing? What's happening? How you vibing? This is our life for a while. Where I immediately lost my mind. I don't know, but it was. Welcome to how my brain do not do work. Yeah, I said that. I said that. But yeah, I think we should do some pixel art in here. Or something of interest to watch. I know what we can do. We can do a chicken racing game above us. And do gambas while I do this. I know how this building is gonna I don't know how this building is gonna shape up. But you know what, that's fine. But we can make this like a little casino. Yeah. Put a little chicken racing thing above it so that as I'm operating it, it allows the chicken to run to one side or the other. Chat really liked the idea of sacrificing a chicken for their gamba addiction. All this block collecting and redstoning is in preparation for building. Last week, we pre-planned a pallet for the build. Currently, I'm trying to hide my shulker farm that I stupidly built in the overworld next to my villager breeder. And if I want to expand out my trading hall, then I have to do something about the shulker farm. Don't build a shulker farm in the overworld if you're going to have to hide it. Mud collecting done, it was off to the jungle for some jungy wood. And fish? Fishies! Get. Get in the bucket. Mostly wood, though. And a little bit of predicting my future. Mostly because I feel like I'm pushing my luck with the jungle right now. Jungle wood in hand, it was time to go home and... Alright, we are now going to remove all trees and light this up as much as possible. Make Villager Island across the water from where we're building safe, obviously. Spent a wonderful couple of days clearing the trees with no problems at all. I mean, there are, but they're just this. Woo! Make it look like the old blocks, and I'm just like, it's so ugly now. Ugh. Oh god, where did you even come from? Hello, sir? Now, one problem happened while not avoiding building. With the island safe-ish, it was time to get dark oak. Then, after not avoiding building, it was time to finally get to building. With the palette sorted, I vibed with the shape. I'm digging it. Like that. Okay. Now you got something we can work with. I have to fix these little areas, but that's okay. One step at a time. Go here, we go here. Yes. And then you can have that bad boy. And then we can do... Are you stuck in the box of emotions? Did they spawn inside the shulker farm? What is happening? Hello? Now this is a banger. What is happening? Have I foiled the sky rats? Have I foiled the sky rats? What is happening? I have a oh my god, does that mean they're gonna live forever? Until they like naturally despawn? Like they're not gonna burn because they're in the box. Yeah, sky rats. AKA phantoms. What is happening? Oh, it's an angry face now. He's just like, rawr. God damn it. Now he's just screaming and high-pitched. He's just like, ah! God damn it. And beside him, they're just like, oh. Building is a process, one that you end up seeing faces in, unfortunately. Hi. Hi, look at him. He's so cute. Look at him, he's so cute. He's just so happy to be here with his big tooth. He's just like, hi. I didn't realize I put those lights perfectly in line. He's so cute. Oh, he's just happy to be here, man. He's like, hi. How you doing up there? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Sometimes seeing a face in a build sucks. Other times, hi. Adorable. With the first floor sorted, it was easy to begin transferring the design up to make a multi-level apartment building. That, once done, will be available for channel point redemptions. I can't wait to see who moves in once the whole block is done. I love having interiors, and I love having fully accessible and traversable builds. It makes the world feel immersive, which is the goal for this area as well, which is what we'll continue on with next week in the hardcore world. I'm really excited to see how this build shapes up now that we've broken ground on it. All the ideas are flowing on how to do it and how we connect up to the spawn chunks. But thank you for watching, and again, if you'd like to watch this live, feel free to pop over on twitch.tv/RayneofKalamity, or hit that subscribe button here to stay up to date. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week with another recap. Bye.